Alright, so I don't know if this angle is good enough, but it's some lighting. I think it's enough lighting for us to get a good video. Give me 1 second so I could go ahead and get some edge control from my edges, and then I'm gonna start my makeup. All right, so today while I'm doing my edges, I'm going to give you guys a story time. So the story time gonna be on, let me use this damn comb part. I don't know, mess up my ponytail though. So the story time gonna be on how my mama kicked me out when I was pregnant the first time. So my daughter right now she's 5 years old, and to be honest, like, getting kicked out, let me sit on my Bobby pillow because I already know I'm gonna be sitting here for a while and my belly start hurting, as y'all know. Ooh. Okay. Y'all hear my bones and stuff? I need to scratch. Drink some milk. I put my milk in the freezer. Like, I like a little cold milk with my cereal. I don't know if anybody else like that, but I can't have no warm milk with my cereal, and I don't even drink milk by itself. So that's how it is very vital. What else? I don't think I was supposed to do the edge over here, but it still looks nice. My hair kind of already, like, it's soft because it's just, I didn't flat iron it or nothing. Like, it's a natural ponytail. I always like do something like that because my hair is just really, really curly, and even when I flat iron it, it don't give me that desired look unless I go get like a keratin treatment or a blowout from the Dominicans, like, professionally. And then even when I do the ponytail, like, I gotta put a lot of product, like spritz and stuff in that, and then I already have like a dry scalp, so I would prefer to do a wet ponytail, dry it, put the mousse in the gel, and then, like, you know, my edges or whatever like that, and it come out flat and it come out sleek, and it looks natural that way for me with my skin tone and with my hair type. So I enjoy it. What else? Let me put some in the back. Let me show y'all the back. So this is the back. My edges, my neck not pulling. It's soft. It's flat. It's a braid. I'll do by myself. And well, I clip it on first. Like, I put the rubber band on first, and then I braid it down so my hair could be in the braid. I usually have like a scrunchie and I'll put it at the top, but today I feel like I don't really need the scrunchie. It's not bad. I love it. All right, so yeah, let me get to the story. So I was pregnant at I got pregnant at 17. I had my baby at 18, and I was still in school, so I was like a senior in high school. My mom was always big on, like, oh, go to school, go to school. I would rather I go to college and stuff like that. And to be honest, when you have your parents, like, pushing you to do good in school and you go to school, it's like, you just don't have a man. It's like they support you, and like they give you what you need, you know, to go to school and enjoy school. My mom wasn't that type. Like, my forehead shining. She wasn't that type to give you what you need, so you gotta go out and get what you need, like, for school on your own. So that took a toll on me, and that took a toll on what I was spending my time doing. So me and my baby daddy was a scammer. I'm gonna give you guys some scamming stories too. So yeah, I wound up getting pregnant after I met him. my mother, she didn't know I was pregnant until I was 6 months. But I'm gonna rewind the story. I found out I was pregnant. I really didn't tell anybody, and I should have looked for some of my fucking products, but I'm kind of in a rush, so it's gonna be like a get ready with me, like, but it's a story time. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out what I need to call it. I think it's just gonna be a story time, because I didn't really show y'all me getting my hair together and me picking out my outfit and shit like that. So it's time to get ready with me, but story time / makeup look. But I haven't start naming my video with that pan, and I'm gonna prime my face this time, so y'all can see how my makeup turned out even with the primer. Okay, so what else? So I'm looking for my sharpener, but what's the sharpener? Oof. My baby daddy and I used to always be together, so I was really never home. So me being pregnant in the beginning, like with the throwing up and stuff like that and hiding it, getting clothes to be able to hide the pregnancy and stuff wasn't hard for me. So my mom didn't find out I was pregnant until I was like 6 months in. I was still young, and I still had like a really tight belly. So this is my second baby, and you see I got rolls and stuff already with my baby, but my business. So my baby daddy was buying me like clothes that would kind of hide my belly, and I was also, I'm gonna try and do like eyebrows this time too, natural. It's really hot outside, it's really bright, so I'm going for a natural look but still glam. Like hell no, I'm going for all the way glam, so a little bit darker in the face, like sultry sexy. That's what I'm going for. So I basically wanted to make sure, I don't know, I just had stuff for my baby. I was focused more on him, focused on trying to finish school, because I did graduate high school. I graduated pregnant. I was really adamant about graduating, because I knew like if I was gonna be working, I needed a high school diploma. Like you can't get nothing done without your high school diploma. So having that is very important. If you want to go to school, even after school, you need your high school diploma, like your transcripts and stuff like that. So it's very important to finish school, ladies. I basically went a long time without saying anything to my mother. If I needed to throw up, I was throwing up out the door. I was very secretive. I was always in the bathroom. My mom said when I was pregnant, she knew I was pregnant, but she didn't say anything because she really didn't know. But she said I was always in the bathroom. I never wanted her to come in the bathroom when I was in the bathroom. She said I was always wearing big ass shirts, this and that. But to be honest, I was always in the bathroom. I never wanted my mother to come in the bathroom, because I was always doing makeup or in the bathroom like naked on the toilet. So like I don't remember ever wanting my mom to come in the bathroom when I was in there, or when I'm taking a shower. I was always like that because I'm the oldest, you know. So as her oldest child, like yeah, I want my privacy. I got all my little brothers and sisters, like I need privacy. So I guess that's probably what she was thinking when I was pregnant. Like, oh, she just want her privacy. Like I used to eat, and instead of me running to the bathroom and throw up, I would just finish my food and I'd be like, that was so good, and then be like, throw up in a bowl. Like, disgusting. Throw up in a bowl, just go dump it out in the garbage and take the garbage out, you know, wash dishes, whatever the case may be. But like it took so much to hide my pregnancy. Now that I sit here and think about it and I tell the story, it took so much. Excuse the noise, it's Easter and the boys are out. So yeah, that was something that was harsh. Like my baby daddy, my mom knew I had a boyfriend, so she didn't mind like him. That was actually like the first boyfriend. I was like, Mom, like this is my boyfriend. I'm gonna be with him. Like if not, I'm gonna sneak out. Like I was crazy infatuated. So she was like, you know what, you old enough, you in school. Hold on, somebody's calling me, y'all. All right, somebody was calling me. I'm supposed to do an Easter egg hunt with my daughter today on the beach, and my family is cooking and stuff, so I'm definitely gonna be here. But usually we don't start till late, so I probably have enough time to do, you know, other stuff. I just want a full day of just fun. I never do anything really because I'm pregnant, so I'm just trying to get myself together. And even when we do my makeup, this is my second time I actually sat and did my makeup on camera, and I'm gonna start doing it more and more as long as I have the time and the energy and the space for it, you know. And I'm about to start working, so it's like it's so hard to make time to actually do what you love, you know. So yeah. Where was I? Oh, so I could tell you about my baby daddy. My baby daddy was I say was because he's deceased now. I know that's such a hard thing to say, or it's such a hard thing to hear in the middle of a video, but he's deceased, and he was the greatest baby daddy I could have ever asked for, boyfriend. While he was here, my daughter was 6 months when he passed away. She is amazing. She's wonderful. She's such a good baby. She knows about her dad and stuff like that. Like, but she really doesn't remember him. But when I show her pictures and stuff, she looks and be like, wow. Like she can see the resemblance. So, moving on. He was like a red, little, short. He was like around my height, but he was giving short vibes. Like, you know how short men are kind of angry. Don't get offended if you're short, but I feel like y'all be a little angry at everything. So he be upset about little stuff all the time. Or he used to just pull up at my house, and like if say if we arguing, right, and I don't want to talk to him, he'll just pull up and be like, I'm outside, I got you some food, like we finna talk, you gonna answer the phone, I don't know where you going, this and that. Like he was like that. But I felt like he was like a little cheater, and he used to really be having me crying. I used to be calling my homegirl crying all the time while I was pregnant. And that's neither here nor there, but for y'all to know why I feel the way I feel about my baby daddy, like, is because he gave me a run for my money. He was definitely somebody to remember. But if you ever are crazy about a guy, even though he be doing you wrong, like, you understand, like, why I feel the way I do, you know. So, but I grew as a person after that. Like, after that whole thing, I really did grow as a person, as a mother, and as a provider for my child. So I definitely learned from that situation. My mother, how she found out. She found out I was pregnant on Valentine's Day. So my baby daddy, I said all this to say, like, my baby daddy was cheating on me, basically. So on Valentine's Day, I wound up getting dressed, going to, I don't want the mirror to be in y'all way, okay? Going to see where he was, because he wasn't answering the phone anymore, and I wound up having somebody else pick me up for Valentine's Day so I can at least go out and do something, because I hadn't gotten dressed and stuff like that. Yes, okay, like, you ain't finna dog me on, and I'm not finna do what I want to do, like, pregnant or not. I'm gonna fuck, bitch. I'm gonna do what I want. Like, you better treat me good when I'm pregnant. That don't mean nothing. Like, you ain't finna have me locked down. But I'm like, yeah. So if he was gonna do me right, I would not have you know, did no bullshit. But like, I wasn't doing nothing. He was really just like an old friend, and I wound up just riding around with him to look for my baby daddy. So he knew like he was there to take me to look for my baby daddy. Like, that wasn't cheating. But just having somebody to talk to when you're pregnant really does help. This jackass was sitting in the car with this girl that was down from school, from college, and was sitting in the car like at a fucking trap house with this girl. Like, I wasn't expecting to be sitting in a car on Valentine's Day looking crazy. So I guess that's why he wanted to sit with you, because he was going to spend some money on me, baby. I want to go out to eat. I want to do all type of stuff. So I guess that's why he chose to be out with the girl, whatever. That was not gonna be me, baby. So they sitting in the car. I'm pregnant, so I'm not trying to do too much, but I snatched the door open. He looking crazy. He jumped out the car. Like, what you doing here? I don't know why you here. You need to leave. I'm like, who is that bitch in the car? Who is that in the car? You know what I mean? So he like, oh, that ain't nobody. Why you here? Who brought you over here? You worrying about who brought me over here, and you over here with a bitch. So I'm like, you know what? Get, like, fuck you. I don't want to see you ever again. Like, don't call my phone. Like, I'm gonna put your ass on child support, you know, all that. And then I want to get in the car feeling real crazy on why I didn't snatch the door open on the girl that's sitting on the passenger side and whoop her ass, pregnant or not. I wound up getting back out the car, grabbing a stick, and was trying to, like, no, I lied. He pulled off before I was able to walk around the car and open the car door, you know. And that basically saved her, and that basically saved me too, because I shouldn't be fighting while I'm pregnant. So that's what happened with that. So the boy who was in the car, I'm gonna give him a name, Squirrel, because I'm gonna say Jumpy like a squirrel, because he was he was scared. My baby daddy, that's my baby daddy, me. All right. So Squirrel take me back to the house to, I guess, just be at the house, cool down, because I didn't want to be crying around him, and I didn't want to be telling him all type of stuff, you know, because that wasn't his business, and I had already got him into some shit. Like, he see me acting a damn fool, and we supposed to be like, he didn't know I was trying to pull up on my baby daddy and find a girl in the car and be upset or whatever. Probably thought he was gonna drop me off or something. So I'm gonna put on some big lashes again. These Ioni lashes are from Dollar Tree. Like, amazing. So he probably was like, I ain't never coming to get this girl again if she wanted to sit here and talk about something, take me to my baby daddy. So I wound up telling my sisters what happened. Let me put some primer on my face before I forget. I have to hurry up too. Like, I'm taking a long time, and somebody's already on their way to come, and I'm halfway done. It's not gonna take long at all. I'm gonna just slap some makeup on, put my lashes on in the car if I have to, but I'm gonna hurry the fuck up. So my sister's like, oh hell no, let's go find his ass. You remember where he was at? Let's go beat that bitch ass. You ain't gotta do nothing. We gonna whoop her ass, and you get your baby daddy. We gonna hold her down. You gonna get your legs. They ain't say that, but that's what happened. So we wound up driving back over there. Squirrel came and got all of our ass, because none of us was driving at the time, and even if we was driving, like we were driving, but I didn't have a car, because I used to drive like no L's, no nothing. So I'm still kind of like that sometimes, but I got my license back now. But even if my license is suspended, bitch, I'm still gonna drive. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I got 3 strikes. So I got 2, and if I get caught again, bitch probably gonna go to jail for habitual, okay? But anyway, I'm not gonna speak that into existence. Oh, my arms look big like that. Okay. So then I need to hurry up. The countdown. Let me hurry up. Something like this. Okay. So I'm basically we're going to see what's it called, my baby daddy, to see if he's still over there where he was at in front of the trap, and he wasn't. And I got out the car, asked his homeboys like, where the hell my baby daddy at? Everybody know this my baby daddy. Where the fuck he at, you know? And I'm 17 years old. I'm not even 18 yet. Like 17 years old. Where the fuck my baby daddy at? Like, it sounds so crazy now that I talk about it, but I did not feel like I was so young, you know? He wasn't over there, and I'm trying to think of spots that he at. I'm like, he gotta be somewhere I know. So he over there back then at his grandma's house, and I'm like, there he goes, stop the car. Stop the car, he's here, okay? And he basically, I don't know if I'm gonna use concealer to cut my creases, but I need to get some white, like white concealer, either white concealer or some type of base to cut my creases with. I know I'm trying to do a cut crease while somebody coming to get me. Lord help me, be with me. So I'm gonna try to do it fast. This motherfucker is like basically back then with the girl at his grandmama's house. You know about this bitch at your grandmama's house? Like, where you staying at? Like, you crazy. So like, okay, well, let's get her. Cause at this point, I don't care. Like, you ain't trying to call me. You ain't trying to make sure I'm good. You ain't trying to be like, you know, like, baby, I'm sorry. So I already know, like, you thinking like, well, I'm gonna just be with this bitch, and oh well, I'm gonna talk to my baby mama later type shit. No, I'm gonna do this ass. So my sisters jumped out, grabbed her. I grabbed her phone that I seen in the car, threw it on the ground, broke her phone up, was beating her ass. She was getting her ass beat by my sisters, and then she wound up getting her loose because my baby daddy came over there to try and save her. Like, you trying to save this bitch? Like, I know you like, damn, it's like my fault. She getting her ass beat, knowing you got a baby mama, but you ain't finna save no bitch. Like, while I'm there. So, and I had a broom handle, right? So, oh god, this is so crazy. This is crazy. This is a crazy story. I had a broom handle, and I'm beating his ass with the broom handle. He wound up getting the broom handle. Like, his adrenaline was pumping, my adrenaline pumping. So I'm like, I'm finna beat your ass with the broom handle. Like, I'm beating his ass with the broom handle. He gonna grab the broom handle, and to get my sisters off of the girl, this is how she got away. He's swinging the broom handle. Like, don't care who he hit, how he hit it, whatever. He tried to hit me, but I had done like push him, and he thinking about the girl, so he done ran, like trying to help her. Hit my sister in the back with the broom handle, hit my other sister in the forehead with the fucking broom handle. That split her fucking forehead. She gushing, and the girl take off fucking running. So he throw the broom handle down. He trying to get the girl in the car. No, yeah, he trying to get he done backed up out of the driveway. No. His cousin had done pulled up. His cousin pulled up in the driveway, trying to I'm gonna let that drive for a little bit. Yeah, see how that look? Okay. So his cousin pulled up in the driveway. He see us fighting. I don't know if he thought like I was just like his girlfriend and I wasn't pregnant, or he didn't believe that I was pregnant. So he over here fighting me, like a grown-ass man fighting me, throwing me all over the place, throwing me into the tree and push me down in the damn tree. I'm pregnant. his grandma run out the door like, get off of her, she's pregnant, get off of her, this and that. And I'm like, oh my god, like I didn't mean to bring this over to your house, but this is like, this is what be going down, like dealing with your fucking grandson, you know, like I'm sorry. So I wound up running in the house. The boy coming, the cousin, wound up running in the house after me while I'm with the grandma and pushing me all into the tables, the glass tables, pushing me all over the place. I'm like trying to stand up on my feet, but I'm kind of like falling because at the point, it was like at a time to where I'm trying to protect myself, like trying to protect the baby and not trying to do too much, but I'm still trying to move around, you know? So I don't really have no balance, and I was getting to the point where you can see my belly. So when he tried to apologize, like a little bit after everything happened, he told me something, you know, I was pregnant. I'm like, you a lie, because I had on a tight ass white dress and I'm pregnant. So, and I was about the same. My mom ain't found out until I was 6 months, so I'm 4 months right now. Like, come on now, like this story is how my mama found out, so that's why I'm telling y'all this story. That was crazy. All right, somebody was calling my phone. I should have washed out my beauty blenders, but y'all know I'm in a fucking rush at this point. Did I prime my skin? Okay, yes I did, I promise. Yo, okay, rush, what the hell? So I think, but y'all see my belly, right? So hopefully he wasn't calling and then missed out, but hopefully I showed y'all my belly. This motherfucker over told me something, he didn't see my belly, but bitch, yes you did. And then the person who come in to pick us up is like 5 minutes away, but they gonna have to wait a little bit if I'm not finished, or if I don't have just my, I could do it 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes to show time. Let's go. So yeah, I basically was getting thrown around. My sister's over there bleeding, busted up. They done jumped in the car with Squirrel, and I'm in the house still getting beat up. So the grandma like, you okay? You need me to call an ambulance? Like, are you like need something to drink? She basically got the cousin out of the house and got him off of me, basically, from pushing me, because he just kept trying to grab me and throw me out the house. But me, I'm trying to pull away, and he like, well, you don't want to go nowhere then, bitch. And now he trying to beat me up. Like, it was like that. So, and I was basically falling out too, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, bitch, she pushed me to the point where I was like, you know, I could still stand up, but I'm like, bitch, fuck it, I'm gonna fall out. Bitch, you want to keep pushing on me, whatever. Bitch, you going to jail. So what else happened? So the I'm like, you know what, let me just go, because I'm thinking about the baby. Like, this boy, he not gonna leave me alone. Like, he's really trying to get me out, even though she got him out and off of me. Like, he still like was still trying to come towards me and stuff like that, and I could feel that too. And I didn't want to stress her out. She's a really older woman, so I'm like, you know what, let me just leave. I'm gonna put a lot of concealer. Hopefully it's enough concealer, because I don't got time to be doing 2 levels of concealer. So let me just put a lot. I basically, I don't know, like, if I was a famous makeup artist, my client would have been going on stage looking like this. Wait, hold on, let me get the ring light. She would have been going on stage looking like this. So I'm gonna take my makeup kit with me, and I'm finna brush my makeup. Be looking like Helter Skelter. I'm sorry. Whew. But I probably would have been finished, but since I was talking and stuff like that, all over the place, and I didn't look for my makeup previously. Like, have my makeup laid out like it's all in the case, so that took up a lot of time. But all right, let me get myself together. I'm gonna bring my oil so I can oil up. Get myself oiled up. Nice and luxury. All right, I love you guys.